Matamoros, it means to kill the Moors. Although nobody really knows if it was a real battle, just a mythical battle. If it happened, it was in 834 or 44. Do you have your maps? From the place where we will start, walk to Punte la Reina. And Burgos, the central part of North Spain, kind of plateau mountains. And what you will see is a huge extension of land with very few big cities. There are little towns like Puente de la Reina, always with a little town built around church. Saint James, the patron saint of Spain, appeared during this clavijo battle to help them, riding a horse and with a sword, killing all the Moors that he could find on the way. That's why symbol, which is a mix of a cross with a sword, much more than the saint, but as a warrior.
Nice natura right here. Yeah, with the thorn apple.
You have the bridge only for you.
Charles V. Burgos means castle on the hill. Population and 7 people don't go to the church. The next up and Burgos. We are now here. Santa Maria Square. Santa Maria Gate before 13th century. Now this one 16th century. On top Santa Maria. In Burgos, Santa Maria Gate. Santa Maria Square. Santa Maria Cathedral. Now women, Maria, Maria, Maria. in Germany, very new, 19th century.
Nice.
Burgos here, Cologne in Germany, 12th century.
Very well done, Luis.
We copy from a little, but very good copy, okay? The mother.
This is much more impressive.
Canon TV terminal depot. We have 65,000 people walking, 23 days on foot, 533 kilometers. South Korea, 6,000. Germany, France, 5. From your country, 5,000 people walking, 1,000 churches. We have 50 monasteries, 50 monasterios, and we have 5,000 altar pieces. This is 20 years ago, the mass here every day in Latin language. Only one altar piece, only one. 38 in Burgos. We haven't walnut trees from California. 16th century, black walnut, Saint Paul, Peter, Paul, the columns of the church, the pillars. In the middle, Santa Maria, in right here, the mass. 7:30, Spanish land. This is the center of the cathedral. Here, the grave of Sid. Arabic language means Sir, Señor, Lord. His body and his wife. He was the most important leader in Spain. His name is Rodrigo Díaz. See, in the year 1099, he was very tall. He knew how to write. What about Sirriete? All the kings of Europe now, all I say that the king of Spain now, the queen of England family, it is not a joke.
passing Astorga to Maragato village. Maragatos, they used to transportation of goods in mules from here to Galicia, but what happened? They were disappearing. And there are artisans keeping Maragato villages the way it was. We will be visiting Maragato house and then hands-on lunch there. After lunch, coming back to León. Sí, porque si no, vamos, no comería. ¿Tenéis más de estos pequeñitos? Los con los R. ¿No tienes más?
And in that time, there is no priest, etc. Use with your shoes, and then you put the shoe, and the other one without the shoes.
Oh, really?
Which is which? I don't know. I'm sorry. They are called Maragatos. Maybe they were people from the north of Africa. When they arrived and they start a new way of purification. Very well known because their way of living. They were muleteers transporting goods from the Galicia to Madrid. But what happened? The train arrived and they had to leave. Now, few artisans who live here. There are no industries in this area. We have a lack of population. 400 people living in 19 towns. In this town, for example, you can see very big houses, but all of them are going to be closed. The owners live in Madrid, Galicia,
Really?
South America, etc. Very well known because the Roman, the gold mine. Highest point in the whole Camino de Santiago, called Monte Irao.
We have a hard time, plural of sheep. We always add the next to the word. A hard time living there.
Después es lo que estaba yo ahora hilando, lo que la lavo y la hilo, la vuelvo a envolver con otro hilo y hago calcetín, jersey, lo que sea.
So she gets the wool, then she washes it, and then she makes the
yarn.
The thread.
how do you say?
Yarn.
And after you get it from the mountains, you have to boil it 3 hours. Otherwise, it will break. Do you have any questions that you would like to ask to Pepe? Yes. Going to make a spoon for us.
Le falta que?
Aquí.
Esta.
Ah, ok.
Bueno, y porque tengo la sierra para...
The dishwasher, then it will be better. Always good. As much you use, the better.
Yeah, and the air circulates and dry all the grain. Because if not, when you keep on wood for preserve, usually preserve during 15 days.
¿Y cómo se llama eso?
Panela.
Panela.
It's about panela. And you need that don't have humidity, the bread. Because if you have humidity, you can preserve the bread so long. ¿No?
Todos los fines de semana, las vacaciones y todo, veníamos aquí pues a ayudar. A hacer de camarera, cocinera, habitaciones, de todo un poco. Y tengo 2 hermanos y vamos, veníamos los 3.
Esto, todo lo que se pudo conservar se dejó. Quisimos que esto mantuviera lo que era la casa.
Y en las habitaciones, por ejemplo, pues siempre estás cambiando cosas. Desde que abrimos ahora, pues hay cosas que siguen igual, pero hay otras, pues eso, los detallitos que los vas cambiando. Y pues aquí, y siempre que voy a algún sitio, pues traigo algo.
Flying mattresses, these arches are just visible in one side or in the ups. The tower are connected by the flying mattress. So the structure is
much more delicate, and it's possible to open more windows, much more stained glass inside of the finest stained glass windows in the wall. House in front of us, Botines house, the owners of a textile company. Gaudí was trying to be functional. No colors, we have snow, very sloping roofs. The building was for workers. The lowest part of the building surrounded by a dry moat for opening windows so the workers having natural light. The first floor was the shop. The rest of the floors were apartments. 1892. On top of the door, the original St. George statue was broken. There was a metal seal, the original blueprints beside the dragon, made by Antonio Gaudí. The biggest gold mine, this region, why they needed the military settlement. The rest of the Roman wall, Tidoro died in the 6th century. The relics were preserved there, and a royal palace consecrated the church. We are going in direction to this church now. Check art decoration related with the pilgrimage route, the French route, but there are other options.